something I should be looking at?
You are more than welcome to go inside both of these buildings. They're both open and beautiful.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, this one and that one?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Door number 8.
All right, thank you.
How you doing?
Howdy. Okay.
Ever been here before?
This is my first time to Salt Lake
Or where you live?
in Arizona,
Whereabouts?
Ajo.
I live
down
in
south?
I live in Arizona,
Okay.
but I live in the eastern
Okay.
part of the state. Ever heard of Safford, Thatcher, or
Yes.
Pima?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ajo is down from Gila Bend.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is there a copper mine there?
Yeah, well, there used to be.
Used to be.
But, some of our, well, one of my girlfriend's friends moved there to Safford.
Yeah.
He's mining there.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a mine, copper mine right next to the valley. Then up at Morenci,
Yeah.
they have for many, many, many years. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting building here. This is called the Tabernacle.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir?
Of course. Yeah.
360 seats up there on Sundays. They fill those seats. 100 members of an orchestra. They also do presentations in that big building across the street
Okay.
called a conference center.
All right.
In the summertime and during Christmas time, they do the concerts over there. This Sunday, for instance, at 9:30 Sunday morning, the choir will do their live broadcast over there.
Okay.
They've been doing it for over 100 years,
All right.
here and there. That building was built in 2000.
All right.
We used to, now we have some members of our church in Ajo.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
reason I know that, many, many, many years ago, I worked in Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
There was a guy that was a traveling kind of a minister with our church.
Okay.
He and I went down to Ajo and spoke
All right.
in the church down there. That's going back a
Okay.
long, long way. But yeah, every April and October,
Uh-huh.
members of our church come from all over the world to Salt Lake City to a general conference.
Okay.
It used to be held here up until the year 2000. Then we built the building across the street. It has a 21,000 seat auditorium in it. So that's where the general conferences are held now.
Okay.
Now, if you have time, you might want to go over there and
All
just
right.
look at that building and inside it. Pretty interesting. Across the street here,
Uh-huh.
there's a family history center,
Okay.
genealogy where we trace our ancestors.
Yeah.
You can go in there and tell them your name, and they'll give you a list of your ancestors.
Okay. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of that.
Yeah.
But I was interested in finding some more.
Then next door is a church museum,
All right.
kind of an interesting place too. This gentleman here is the tuner. He keeps all the organs in tune. Every day at 12 o'clock, there's an organ recital right here.
Okay.
And at 2 o'clock, there's an organ recital in the other building. Now, just to hear him tune it doesn't mean a whole lot, but the organists that play that organ are really, really professional. There's actually over 11,000 pipes in that organ.
Uh-huh.
That organ was installed in 1949
Okay.
from Germany. It's a very, very good organ. All of these columns that look to be marble are actually wood. This building here seats about 6,500. Doesn't look like it, but it does.
Uh-huh.
The balcony was actually added about 7 years after the building was finished. It also helps with the acoustics.
What year did you say this building?
1867.
Okay.
Now, you never been to Salt Lake?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. The building behind us It's actually under construction.
Right.
That's the Salt Lake City Temple. It was started in 1853, completed 40 years later in 1893. That's the way it looks when there's not construction going on. But it doesn't really look like that right now, but because of construction. But this is